Hello, 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 people of God. We are back again with reflections. Reflections. We are going into reflections today. And like I told you last week, that today's reflection is going to be unique. It's going to be a special edition made specially for you. So I know you're going to be blessed by tonight's reflections. If you have just joined me, welcome to Reflections with Lady Angie. And I know your life is going to be touched, your life is going to be blessed. Please tell others that we are on with Reflections. Let them join us, share the link, tell somebody about it. Let somebody also be blessed by the reflections we have today. And today, like I said last week, is going to be a very special edition. Many of the times when I sit back and I look at how worship style used to be, I realize that many things have been lost. And tonight, I just want us to go back and look at some of the old ways we worshiped God, some of the old ways we sang praises to Him, some of the old songs that we ministered to Him. When you look at the songs that many people sang, you realize that they are old songs, all right, but right now, when you hear those songs, they still minister to you. When you hear those songs, you are still blessed by them. When you hear those songs, you still feel the power of God and the Spirit behind it. So the question I was asking myself is, why did they sing those songs? How did they come about those songs? Why do those songs still minister to the hearts of people? And I can only come to one conclusion, that these people that sang those old songs, they really waited on God for God to give them the words to sing and the spirit and backed by the spirit of the living God. So these songs, even though they are old, when you hear them, they still bless your soul. Anywhere you hear the songs, you still feel blessed by them. And tonight, I want us to go into these old songs. Like I said, it's going to be a special edition. So I'm going to just sing tonight for you. I'm going to sing various songs for you. Some are going to be in English, some are going to be in Chi. I know that you are going to be blessed by them. Please just listen to the words of the song and be blessed by them. God has a way of doing things. Tonight, He wants us to just look at how He blessed us with different kind of songs and how He is still blessing people with different kind of song. Even though there are some people now who sing it, we can't really even know or understand what they are trying to say. But God is gracious, God is good, that He blessed us with these old songs. And tonight, welcome again to Reflections 34 with Lady Angie. 34 reflection today. And for today, we are going to go into songs of old. Songs of old. I promise you are going to enjoy it. My voice may not be the best to your standard, but I believe that it pleases God. And I believe that you are also going to be blessed by it, because you're going to hear a very pleasant song from me, or pleasant songs from me. When you're hearing these songs, I want you to listen particularly to the words of it, because God says that we should come to Him with songs. We should come to Him singing praise. David said that I will enter His gate with thanksgiving in my heart, and I will enter His court with praise, and I will sing, this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice, for He has made me glad. Do you remember that song? He says, I will enter His gate with thanksgiving in my heart, and I will enter His court with praise, and I will sing, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for He has made me glad. When I sit back and I listen to the song, what I ask myself is, what was David saying? Enter His gate with thanksgiving in my heart. So instead of entering the Lord's gate with petition, entering the Lord's gate with God give me. David says that he will enter his gate first with thanksgiving in his heart. Why? Because the Lord has already blessed him. And then he will go on to enter his court with songs of praise. And he will sing that this is the day that the Lord has made. He will rejoice, for he has made him glad. So even before we do anything, before we go to God for anything, let us learn to enter his gate with thanksgiving in our hearts. And I will enter his courts with songs of praise. And I will sing that this is the day that the Lord has made. And I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. 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 I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. These were the songs that they were singing. These were the songs that blessed them so much. And tonight, I just want you to join me, because that's what we are going to do tonight. When David understood that he cannot just enter the court of God, he cannot just go in beginning to ask God, God give me, God give me, God heal me, God do this. He said whenever he goes to God, the first thing he's going to do is to enter his gates with thanksgiving in his heart. If you understand the building of the temple, you have to go through the gate, you have to go through the court, the outer court, you have to go through the inner court, you have to pass the brazen altar, and you have to go to the holiest of holies. So he understood this principle and said that whenever he goes to God, the first thing that he would do is that he would enter his gate, first of all, with thanksgiving in his heart. And he will go on to enter his court with praise, because this is the day that God has made. I want to minister that song once more. Join me with your heart. And whatever petition you have before God, just relax and sing these songs through. And you realize that God is even going to move more for you than you even went to him with petitions. Let's do this song again. I will enter his gate with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter his courts with praise, and I will sing, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. I will enter his gate. I will do it with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter his court with praise. And I will sing, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. My Lord, he has made me glad. He has made me. If he has made you glad, you can sing it with me. He has made me glad. Oh, I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. God has really made us glad. Talking about passing the gates, passing his courts. One song that also comes to my mind is a song that says that, take me past the outer court into the holy place. Let me pass the brazen altar because, Lord, I want to see your face. Remember, in the times of old, only the priest could go into the holiest of holies because that was where he met God face to face. That was where the Spirit of God descended. That was where the Shekinah glory came down and God communicated with the priest, and they will pass on the message to the people. So the people had no chance to go into the inner court, into the holiest of holies. They had no chance to go there. But there is a song that says that no, 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 no. I don't want to be where the outer court is. I don't want to just even be where the brazen altar is. But Lord, I want to come to the holiest of holies because that is where I would see your face. This is the song that the people of old sang. This is the song that they bless our hearts with. And anytime I sing this song, I feel the presence of God with me. I feel the power of God with me because it is a song that tells us that, God, I don't want to be where I am. I want to come to a place where I will see you face to face, like the priest of old saw you face to face. I want you to join me. My voice may not be the best, but please join me all the same. Tonight for reflections, we are treating ourselves with songs of old. This song says, take me past the outer courts into the holy place, past the brazen altar. Lord, I want to see your face. Take me past the crowds of people and the priest who sings your praise. I hunger and thirst for your righteousness, but it's only found at one place. So take me into the holies of holies. Take me in by the blood of the Lamb. Take me into the holies of holies. Take the coal, cleanse my lips. Here I am. Take the coal, cleanse my lips. Here I am. What the song is saying is that I want to come into the holiest of holies, but I know I do not qualify to come there. So take me in by the blood of the Lamb. Let me be able to approach the holiest of holies where I can see your face, face to face. Take me there by the blood of the Lamb. Because if you don't take me there by the blood, I'll be slain because I don't qualify to come there. By my own righteousness, I don't qualify. When I get there, the song says that cleanse me with the coal from the altar. With a coal of fire from the altar, touch my lips, cleanse my lips, so that I'll be able to communicate with you. Take me past the outer court. I don't want to be where everybody is. Unto your holy place. That's where I want to be. Past the brazen altar. Lord, I want to see your face. Take me past the crowd of people and the priest that sings your praise, because I hunger and thirst for your righteousness, but it's only found in one place. So take me into the holies of holies. Take me in by the blood of the Lamb. Lord, take me into the holies of holies. Take the coal, cleanse my lips. Here I am. Father, take the coal, cleanse my lips. Here I am. That is what the song is saying. That is what this song is saying. And it's a song that always draws me nearer to God. It is a song that always makes me know that God isn't far. If only we would come to Him, really seeking Him, then He will make Himself known to us. I also remember this particular song, a song of intimacy. A song of intimacy, like what I just sang to you. It says, I just want to be where you are. These songs of old, anytime you sing them, you realize that you feel the Spirit of God and it blesses your heart. It says, I just want to be where you are. I just want to be where you are, dwelling daily in your presence. I don't want to worship from afar. Draw me near to where you are. I just want to be where you are. In your dwelling place forever. Take me to the place where you are. 'Cause I just want to be with you. I want to be where you are, dwelling in your presence, feasting at your table, surrounded by your glory, yes, Lord, in your presence. That's where I always want to be. I just want to be. I don't know about you, but for me, I just want to be with Him. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. I just want to be where you are. Dwelling daily in your presence. I don't want to worship from afar. Draw me near to where you are. I just want to be where you are. In your dwelling place forever. I want to do that all the time. Take me to the place where you are. Lord, I just want to be with you. I want to be where you are, dwelling in your presence, feasting at your table, surrounded by your glory, yes, Lord, in your presence. That's where I always want to be. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. These are some of the songs that really bless people's hearts. It blesses mine, and I believe that it blesses your heart too. That in all the things that we do, if we can't find intimacy with God, if we can't sing a song of intimacy, then what are we doing? What kind of Christianity are we having? These songs of old are still powerful, are still ever present to minister to us. And these are the songs that people sang, that you could really feel that they bear them forth from the place of prayer. They bear them forth from waiting on God. I just want to be with you. In your presence, that is where I always want to be. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Spirit of the living God. I just want to be with you. He says, draw me near to where you are. Take me to the place where you are, because that is where I want to be. This, I believe this like the tree, it is not a literal translation of the song, but I believe the one that sang this tree song also had the same spirit that was behind the song that I just sang in English. He says, Chimi bell majin kwa Christ. Chimi bell mi radofo. Chimi bell majin kwa Christ. Chimi bell mi radofo. Chimi bell wo. It also says draw me nearer. Chimi bell wo. Chimi bell wo. Chimi bell ni bieja. Chimi bell me cradofo. Chimi bell ma jinkwa Christ. Chimi bell me cradofo. Chimi bell. Chimi bell. Chimi bell. Ohine ya chimi bell. Mira Yesu chimi ben wo. Chimi ben wo. Papa chimi ben ma jinkwa Christ. Chimi ben mi cradofo. Chimi ben ni bieja. Eya chimi ben ma dienina. Monsieur se chimi ben wo. Minyankopon chimi beni wo. Chimi ben wo. Chimi ben wo. Eja chimi ben wo. Chimi ben wo. Because we cannot do it. Inti chiye ben wo. Eja chiye beni wo. Chimi ben wo. Chimi bell ma jinkwa Christ. Chimi bell me cradofo. Chimi bell wo ni bieja. Chimi bell ma dinina. Chimi ben wo. Chimi ben wo. Chimi ben wo. When I realized how far I want to do God's work, and I realized how limited the time of man is, and I realized how weak man is, that sometimes you can't even do what you want to do right. Sometimes you can't even do what you want to do right, beloved. I realized how far I want to love God, and I realized how far you also want to love God. But there are some things that always draws you back. There's some things that always make us do one little thing or the other wrong. It really pains my heart. But I know that God is ever ready to welcome us in his arms. Only when we say, that chimi ben wo. Mira chimi beni wo. Chimi ben wo. And when we realize that we are weak and we can't do it, when we realize that our strength cannot take us far, then we have to sing unto him. Onyami sunsum yesrewe ya bra brana beshe ye ma ye pese ye wejuma na suhunam no entumi o onyami sunsum sanibra brana beshe. These are the songs of old that we sang to invoke the Spirit of God. These are the songs of old that the people of old sang and the Spirit of God moved. Because they realized that they realized that they can't do anything by their own self unless God help them. Onyami sunsum buwafuo sunsum buwafue sheyema. Onyami sunsum buwafuo sunsum buwafuo sheyema. Fiseye peseye ye wajume ye radi nesuhunami unkwantu minye o onyami sunsum yesreo ya bra papa brabeshe. Baptize us anew, God. Sheyema ye peseye ye wajuma nesuhunami ye miro onyami sunsum buwafo brabeshe. We don't sing these songs because the flesh is weak to sin. No. I sing this song because the flesh is weak. It's weak in time. It's weak in family matters. It's weak in work. Going to work, you don't have the time to even do the things that you want to dedicate time to do for God. So it's only when the Spirit comes onto you that even if you have 5 minutes with God, it will be a quality time. So I am not singing this song to say that the flesh is weak in sin, so help me. No, I'm saying that God, the flesh is weak in as much as I want to do your work. Nature, time, the physical world bounds us and limits us in some ways that only your Spirit can enable us to do it. Into nyami sunsumu ya mebuwafuo Mr. Sebeshe mema onyami sunsumu ya mebuwafuo Brana beshe. Fisa mi pese mi ya wajuma nesuhunam ye mire o onyami sunsun ni mi buwafo papenja mi mu brabeshe mi ma o onyami sunsun ni mi buwafo brabeshe mi ma onyami sunsum buwafo nina lila mosati na ye kadima ya de lina nalama sandida dimanta ya beshe mima lena ma yanda ne dada masina ya nikaya madale dada bodano lina de la de abado shanama Rabeshe Nikaya manosita ya nanamaye halele Rabeshe mimoy onyami sunsumu buwafo Rabeshe onyami sunsumu kanina nena masa. Until I feel your Spirit, I'm not leaving. Rabeshe mimoy onyami susumu buwafwe brana beshe yema yepese ya ni hunante papa hunami nkwa tuminye onyami susumu buwafwo. Spirit of God, we call unto you, Lord. Onyami susumu buwafwe brana beshe. These are the songs of old. Oyonyami sunsum buwafwo nyami sunsum buwafwo beshe yema onyami sunsum buwafwo yesyo se bra beshe yema onyami sunsum sunsum buafo. Nyami sunsum buafo be shemi mo eradi. O nyami sunsum buafo brana be sheyema. And when we get to a time that things are not going as we expect, when we get to a time that things are not manifesting themselves as we expect, and we don't know what to do, we don't know whom to turn to, and looks like all the things that are going on here, we are not even understanding it, and we don't understand what is happening to the world anymore. Mighty God, He is still there with us. He's still there with us, and He promised us that He's not going to leave us. And I want to tell you today that when things start getting tough and you remember God, that He's your keeper, He's going to keep you. There's this song that says that, Se uradi onu ne mehwefoa shiri ame. If God is my keeper, I will never be in want. Se uradi onu ne mehwefoa odofo shiri ame. Missy say womerade wo ye wo shefuwa hunu say shiri yawo. No, it's not possible that He will be your keeper and you'll be in want. Say radinya me say yesu wo ye wo shefuwa shiri yawo. Missy se uradi onu ni mi shefuwa shiri yame. Se radinya me onu ni mi shefuwa odofo bibiara rihi yame. Why? Fi se oma meda ewura furon edibia. He leads me beside the still waters. Oma meda ewura furon edibia. He takes me to the pastures where I can feel my soul. Oja meko esuobia ehocho na wode omefa kwanti nibiso nidi ninti majinkwa nidi ninti ninti. Maybe you don't understand the song. The song is saying that the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. That is what the song is saying. Because He leads me beside the still waters. He takes me to the pastures where I can feed myself and be filled. That is what the song is saying. Seradinya me onuni mishefua. If the Lord is your shepherd, then you will never be in want. Sewurade onuni wo shefuwa odofuo shiriyawo. Because as for me, my meda ewura furon, He takes me to the greener pastures. Edibia. Yesu no ma meda ewura furon edibia. Oja meko esuobia ehojo beside the still waters. ode me fa kwanti nibisu nidi nunti Yesu nidi ninti nidi nunti shabe fosurodino ya nidi nunti Jehovah nidi nunti nidi nunti obun samsurodino yeah nidi nunti majinkwa nidi nunti yeah nidi nunti. That is how our God is. Grace he pours onto us every time. I'm going to minister unto you our last song for tonight, and we would bring reflections to an end. I believe that you have been blessed. Join us next week too. You're going to be blessed. If you haven't subscribed already, beloved, subscribe to our channel and you are going to be blessed. It is always an awesome present time to come to God's people. And I want to let you know that God is still doing his old things. He's still doing the things he's doing again. I am not somebody who writes songs or anything like that, but I'm just praying for the people that write songs, that they can find intimacy with God, so that they can bless our hearts with songs like what I'm singing now, which still ministers even after a whole lot of years. It still blesses our soul. I'm going to minister unto you our last song. It says that I will love him, I will bless him, and I will adore him. It is a song that always also blesses my heart whenever I sing it. The tree says, "Me shirano na matontom no, me ni dina ye akosi viasie ye." That is what I want us to minister. I want to minister to you for the last time for these reflections, and we'll bring these reflections to an end. God bless you as you listen to this song, and just make a date all the time to be with us. And if you haven't subscribed, like I said, please subscribe, because we have a lot of good things to bring you from God's word, and you will be blessed that you did. The last song, oh my God, help my voice. It says, "Me shirano namatun tumno me nidi na ye akosi viasi ewiye medonu mede mekira nini ewomi munyina." If you don't understand what this song I'm singing in Chi means, is that I will bless the Lord with all of my heart. I will mention his name to the ends of the world, and I medon mede mekira akosi viasi enim ne ewomi munyina. So I would I would love him with my soul and all that is within me. Yes, that is what the song says. So I'm going to sing through the song. It says, "Meshiranu namatum no meyini na ye akosi viasi ye medonu mede mekira nini womi munyina meshiranu namatum no meyini na ye akosi viasi ye medonu mede mekira nini womi munyina onunu sayon shireno ekwebi mu shiren fefe bi anopansoma eshiren no kwari ye ne nkwa onunu sutin bi esin no nempo ye nom no bi ne sutin no di esin nara na enyo warada. He said Jesus is a stream of water. We keep drinking, but he doesn't finish. That's the verse that I sang. That's what he says. He says, "Ononi Zion shireno, ekwembi mu shire fefe bie, anopansuma eshire, okwan nukwari ye ne nkwa. Ononi nsutin bia esin no, nempo yenum nubi ne nsutin no di esin nara. na enyo arada meshirano na matuntum no meyi nidi na ye akosi wiase ye medon mede mekira nini wo mi munyina medon mede mekira nini wo mi munyina onuni wiase nyina hai owu sorry ye ni nkwa oyenkwa ma bonifo woyo mede ma wona wabre nyina sadofo wanwafo yi otine sade frere me se memra medidi ewo ne pono so wase me meje na hu odi ni bi nti medo no mede mekera nini ewo mi munyina. He says, Onuni we are seeing nyina hai. He's the light of the world. Oh, sorry, yeah, ni nkwa. He died and he's the resurrected one. Oh, yeah, nkwa ma bonifo. He's the salvation for those who sin. Oh, yo who made the mawana wa nyina. He's rest for the weary. Sadofo wanwafuyi. This wonderful lover. What's name inside the frame? Me say he has invited me to come. Say me medidi ewo nepono so that I should come and dine with him on his table. Mimra meje na hu wadi ni bi. I should come and partake of his strength. Hi, me dono me de mekera. Because of this, I will love him with my soul. Nini ewo mi munyina and everything within me. Ononi wiase nyina hai oyo sorry ye ni nkwa. Yesu ye nkwa di ma bonefo. Woyo me ma wona wabre nyina sadofo wanwafo yi. Watene inside frere wo se mini abra bedidi ewo ne pono so wo se bra beje na hu wodi ni bi medo no me de mekera. Oh, I will bless you and adore you. I will praise your name to the ends of the world. I will love you with my soul and all that is within me. I will bless you and adore you. I will praise your name to the ends of the world. Say, I will love you with my soul and all that is within me. He is the light of the world, the resurrection and life. He is salvation for the sinful and rest for the weary. Oh, such a wonderful man. He calls us to be his friend, to commune with him, to partake of his strength. So we will love him. We will love him. We will love him. We will love. He is the light of the world, the resurrection and life. He is salvation for the sinful and rest for the weary. Oh, such a wonderful man. He calls us to be his friends, to commune with him, to partake of his strength. So we will love him with our soul and all that is within me. I will bless you and adore you. I will praise your name to the ends of the world. I will love you with my soul and all that is within me. I will bless you and adore you. I will praise thy name to the ends of the world. I will love you with my soul and all that is within me. On any style shireno, a quabi moon shiren fefebie, and no pansroma eshiren, or quan no quarry and qua. Only sutini be a etino, nempo ya no be ne sutino dietinara. He is the stream of river that we drink from, but that never runs dry. That is our God. Such is our God. I am so blessed that we did Songs of Old today in Reflections. My life has been blessed. I hope yours have been blessed as we sang through these Songs of Old. May God continue to be your portion as He is my portion. And I am always delighted to bring to you Reflections on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. New York time. Please make a date with us. Subscribe if you haven't done so, so that when we go live, you will get the notification and also be able to join us whenever we post a video. You will also be blessed by it. God richly bless you. My heart is really filled with joy that I was able to do these Songs of Old. I hope my voice was not that terrible and you loved it. Thank God that you loved it. I thank God that we're able to do these reflections today. God bless you so much. Continue to join us every time. Always be blessed. Please share the link, tell somebody about it. Let people also be blessed by these Songs of Old. And I pray that the Spirit of God will give unto this generation new songs from the throne room of God that will continue to bless our souls. Bless our souls the way these old songs are doing tonight. God richly bless you for joining me tonight. Thank you for joining Reflections with Lady Angie. Stay tuned all the time. And remember, I love you. There is nothing you can do about it. God bless you.